Hello everyone, this is Bolojo Vashishta from Aerophysician. Today I am going to explain about a topic in thermodynamics, engineering thermodynamics. My topic is about a coordinated control strategy for a diesel electrical tugboat system for improved fuel economy. Nowadays we can see that the fuel is a very crucial and important thing for survival of humans. We are using vehicles which are run by fuel. So as fuel is a non-renewable source, we cannot create it when it is used up all. So it's our prime duty to save the fuel by creating some new techniques as this type of tugboat systems for a fuel economy. So most of the vehicles, if having the fuel economy, there is a chance of reducing the consumption of more fuel, so that we can save up the remained fuels for future generations. So the main theme of this experiment is to conduct, or it is to improve the fuel economy of a vehicle, or in which it can be used for further usage with a controlled system of with a controlled tugboat system for a diesel electrical tugboat system. So as we can see the introduction, the recent growth in the seaborne trade has increased the tugboat operation cycle to maneuver incoming marine vessels as port. To meet the tugboat load demand for maneuvering, multiple power sources are being employed on board. This necessitates a coordinated control strategy for the effective operation of these multiple power sources. To design an effective coordinated control system, this article initially estimates multiple power sources capacities, doubly fed induction machine DFIM, and a battery storage system for a diesel electrical tugboat system based on real-time tugboat operation cycle obtained from Visakhapatnam Port, India. With respect to these multiple power sources, a coordinated control strategy for a better fuel efficiency is proposed based on state mission control algorithm. The proposed control strategy operates a variable speed diesel electrical generators, diesel engine coupled DFIM, at a minimum specific fuel consumption value and battery based on its state of charge. To show the efficiency of a proposed variable speed diesel electrical system, fuel consumption is computed with resulting in 26.42% of saving the in comparison with a traditionally used diesel mechanical tugboat. To evaluate the real-time system, 2 million watt of diesel engine coupled mission DFMM plus 150 kilowatt battery. A MATLAB is used on experimental demonstration with an laboratory prototype. Coming to that, next one, a global maritime trade volume has increased in 20.7% in 2019, reaching a market of 11 billion tons. To support the growth in trade, marine vessels have increased by 1.8%. This evolution has have increased the vessel traffic and greenhouse gases emissions. At present, marine transportation emits 940 million tons of CO2 yearly, which is 2.2% of global GHG emissions. To restrict these emissions from marine vessels, the International Maritime Organization has imposed GHG emission regulations. According to new IMO regulations, marine sector has to reduce CO2 emission by 50% and sulfur emission by 80%. To meet these emission regulations, marine sectors are upgrading the improve of energy efficiency of vessels to low carbon future. In recent years, the marine sector has transformed from the diesel mechanical system to the diesel electrical system, in which with a better efficiency, reliability and low emission. In this DES, onboard loads are accommodated by diesel engines driven electrical generators distributed at a low medium AC voltage through switchboard units. The marine DES architecture can be comprehended as a small scale isolated microgrid in ports. Tugboat perform essential operations such as maneuvering and docking of incoming marine vessels. So, coming to the chart, as we can see here, there are pulse loads, load center, and with a propulsion motor of a DC bus, and DC generator set with a mixed loads, AC loads and DC loads with a DC network, and a bias of bidirectional DC and DC to DC converter. This is the system in which it can be used in the tugboat system. So basically, a tugboat digital system, this digital electric system is currently employed with decoupled synchronization mission due to its cost and simplicity. The main drawback of this aftermarket system is frequency and voltage disturbances and a sudden load ramp up and down, drop in efficiency at workloads, and even load sharing to maintain system bus voltage. An independent automatic flux regulators based on field excitation system control for an SM is proposed in the development of the power converter topology laid path increasing the system stability and efficiency. Conducted experimentation on 26 kilowatt power converter with a permanent magnet synchronized generator with a variable speed D for the power generation system. They concluded that the electrical generator and the battery storage system is adopted with a 540 kilowatt marine DES and a 25% of less fuel. From the aforementioned study, if we identify the sufficient efficiency improved in the DE shall be obtained as and we can see that the specific fuel consumption and mechanical torque. In other aspect, a multiple 540 kilovolt DEG unit with a BSS is multiple generators with a DES and the drop control strategy to mitigate the circulating current among DEG. So while adopting a variable speed DE for the high capacity DES, it requires a full rated power converter, which is not a cost effective solution. In addition, the DES performance is affected due to slugging nature of DE dynamics caused by ignition delay and power stroke delay. Usually DE takes 4 to 6 generators and a rated torque from its idle condition and compromises stages such as speed control, load uptake, warm up period, and load sharing process. This delay in power delivers causes power quality issues and system failure in critical circumstances. To overcome this all type of aforementioned shortcomings, the present DES is employed with multiple power sources on board. The permissible voltage and frequency deviation standards with a marine DES are defined in table. The employment of multiple power sources DES necessitates the coordinated control strategy in view to obtain better efficiency, system stability, and load sharing. With this high capacity tugboat DES powered by a variable speed DEG, doubly fed machine, and BSS to accommodate the tugboat load demand. As we can see, this is the table in which we see the efficiencies of a shipping with a dead north vertices, AC marine distribution system, permanent volt variation, transistance voltage variation, permanent frequency variation, transistance frequency variation, DC marine distribution system, voltage tolerance, voltage cycle deviation, voltage ripple. So the tugboat engine to diesels can be determined with this flow chart with a remote displays with two types of remote displays and two types of PP1 displays. Engine controller with display which controls speed, dual fuel management and protection can also be done in this type of chart. The block diagram of this tugboat can be determined as this. With the engine room shipboard, we can finally use this fuel consumption tugboat system for fuel efficiency. So this is all for my explanation. Thank you.